I'm Tamara, founder and executive director of Studio Samuel Foundation. I founded the organization after adopting my son from Ethiopia and getting a first-hand level glimpse of what girls face when they're born into extreme poverty. So I wanted to dive into the community and learn as much as I could about my son's birthplace, and the community that I was in was a very impoverished area. This is not representative of all of Ethiopia, which I really want to make a point of noting. So this young girl who I befriended shared her story with me, and her parents had sold her into trafficking. And the more she shared, I realized that this was not a standalone case. And when girls were born into poverty and denied an education, they were being sold into child labor, child marriage, and trafficking, like this young girl, Bizrat. And the common thread was that they were denied an education. So I wanted to give back and create a platform that allowed girls to have safe options, make their own decisions in the future. And that started with the most basic of life skills, something that would arm a girl with knowing that her voice mattered, that she could make her own decisions, and most importantly, that she had safe options in her future. And so what we created was a 2-year life skills and educational after-school program. Studio Samuel creates pathways for girls in Ethiopia to reach their potential through education and employable skills. My goal in starting this was to reach one girl like Bizrat. And to date, we have reached 2,500 girls. And at the premise of what we do is working alongside the community. We don't work over them. And this has gained a lot of trust within the community with our organization. We have trust from the local government, and they have since certified our life skills program, 2 divisions of that, as a college. So I wanted to create a basic life skills and educational program for girls born into extreme poverty. And this program would give them options, it would give them voice, and most importantly, the options would be safe options in their future. So Training for Tomorrow is for 9 to 18-year-old girls. It's after school and on weekends. And with gaining the trust from the community and the local government, 2 of those divisions have been certified as a college, so we now reach 18 to 24-year-old girls. And with that, we realized, again, listening to the community, working alongside them, not over them, we heard from the girls' caregivers that the caregivers, who are the female heads of household, keep their girls out of school when they don't have work. So this prompted a micro-lending program. Again, another program that organically came from the life skills program. So we now reach 9 to 18-year-old girls in our after-school program. We reach 18 to 24-year-old girls in our college, and 24 and older in our micro-lending program, which has been a great success. If you are interested in what you've heard and you would like to support Studio Samuel, there are different ways to support. We have a merchandise line with every piece of merchandise giving back to the local community. It is on studiosamuel.org/shop. And we also are inviting you to get involved and donate to our Girls Scholarship Fund. And 100% of your donation is applied to a girls' scholarship, keeping them in school. And what our girls are doing when they graduate from our 2-year program, they are getting jobs, they are providing for their families, and most importantly, they're breaking their cycle of poverty because they now had access to education, and they are going to ensure that their girls go to school. Thank you.